Hare Krishna. Om Gyanatimirandhasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Sayam Rupa Kadam Majjam Dadati Sapadantikam Vande Aham Shri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathannitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakha Nitamscha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namini Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Vishakarini. Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Sri Prabhupada. So today we are trying to hear about the beauty of the Lord. So Krishna, you see, he is all attractive. So it's based on the third canto. So all teachings based on his divine grace, Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada ki.
Yeah.
So he is our founder Acharya. So Bhagavatam is our friend. Madeka bandhu mad sangin mad guru mad mahadhana mad nistaraka mad bhagga mad ananda namastute. So today we will discuss the transcendental beauty of the Lord, who can see and appreciate how Lord reciprocates and what are the effects. Especially, I am very grateful to my teachers and batchmates of Bhaktivedanta Vidyapit. Please bless me that I can release something about the beauty. So if we see the word beauty, then what's come in our mind? So beauty is a energy what can stuck people. Anyone can stuck by the beauty. And what kind of beauty it is not really need to know, but the beauty is a force what can stuck us. Is not it?
Yes.
So this is very beautiful things. Beauty is very beautiful things, and by that beautiful things people are going to be stuck. It can be material and it can be spiritual, and that beauty is the source of everything. If you see the material world, so we have to say material beauty, and what is the center of that material world? What thoughts came in your mind, Premraj Prabhu? What is the center of material beauty? Prabhupada said it clearly. Woman, beauty, woman's beauty. So if you see the woman's beauty is attracting everyone almost, unless the pure devotee. So that is beauty only. And that beauty is nothing but the flesh, blood and bones and some different body structure than the male and female. It's different little bit. And in second time, Brahmaji, he was created that body to attract him and giving that illusion. You know that very well. After Chatushkumar left, and all the dakshas, and 10,000 and 1,000, they come for the sannyas. And then he was frustrated what to do. Then the material beauty, source of material beauty came, that body, and that body is nothing but what? Only the different flesh. And so if we compare that material and spiritual beauty, then we can see the effects of that beauty are making the person's life hell. Material beauty's effect is making the person's life hell. It is same in the spiritual life also. If you compare that, if someone gets the spiritual beauty, then their life also become, not hell, but it's like, senseless and so many symptoms. It's like a mad. Like one cheka kawa public. Who got cheka? You know cheka? You don't know maybe. Someone get like a love affair with girl. And somehow that girl not agree after so long time, and you waste your money, you waste your time and everything, gave mind, your heart, everything, and then he said, no, I hate you. Then what will happen to the person? So that called cheka. So the same thing happened in the life of a spiritualist, transcendentalist. They became like that only after that. Get that beauty. So that is the only matter of beauty. That beauty can make you actually, worst. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he showed it. He shown us that how Mahaprabhu, he became madman. He became madman and he makes so many madmen. And the Prime Minister, Finance Minister, they become mad. They left everything and go to the forest. Dobir Khash and Chakur Mullik, Rupa and Sanatana. So in that way, the effect of that is very bad. And if you not get the spiritual effect, then you have to get the material effect. It's forced. By force, you have to get it. So what is the solution? So solution is given by Shankaracharya. He is telling, Shankaracharya was telling about that actually he advised all the persons not to be attracted by the interaction of flesh and blood. They should be attracted by the real beauty in spiritual life. The real beauty is Krishna and Radha. One who is attracted by the beauty of Radha and Krishna cannot be attracted by the false beauty of material world. That is the difference between a demons and a godly person or a devotee. So Mahaprabhu also taught us in Shikshashtakam 4. No dhanam, no janam, no sundarim. So sundarim, this is very, very powerful. So actual way to see the beauty is, in our situation, how we can see the beauty of the Lord. Not by the eyes. Not by the eyes. I hope, I am not sure, Shukadev Goswami, when he came of the womb of mother, maybe he saw Krishna because Krishna came to come out him. Maybe he see Krishna that time, but he not attracted by the Krishna. He left. And when he saw the sluka, oho bokimyo stanakalakutam jikang shaya payayadapi asadhi leve gotim dhatri uchitam tadannam kamba dayalo sharanam brajen. So that is the real beauty he got. Not by the eyesight, by the ear. So that is telling in Vedic Shastra that ear is very, very important than the eyes. The material world, now scientific, modern civilization, their emphasis on the eyes. Seeing is believing and so many stuffs. But the spiritual and our Vedic wisdom is giving emphasis about the ear. So we have to see the beauty of the Lord by the ear, and we see the Chotush Kumar. They heard from Brahmaji about the beauty of Krishna. And after so long, they went to the Vaikuntha. So that is also we see. So what is the positive effect of that beauty? So as we said, all Billamangal Thakur, he is the best example of that material beauty to spiritual beauty, is not it? And in the time he was actually, after so long, he in the Vrindavan, and his eyes attracted by the woman, Brahman's wife. And he thought, oh my God, how bastard I am. So he actually himself put the stick of the women's they put in the hair, and that he requested for the stick, and from that lady only, and put that sticks in his eyes, and he became blind. But he got Krishna, and that's why he wrote श्री कृष्ण करुणामृत, श्री कृष्ण को देखने के लिए कान सोई है, करुणामृत है, आई नहीं है, इसके लिए आई उन्होंने क्या कर दिया, खोल कर दिया. So it's that's why we need to know about the real beauty and how we can actually get that beauty. There are so many things to get. That was the introduction. So we see sometimes this is a matter of thing that always Krishna's beauty is compared to the lotus or to the moon. Why? Why? Anyone have? Yes, Prabhu.
I think I read in Prabhupada Purpose the lotus is the best beauty that we understand material world.
Huh? What is it?
Lotus is the best beauty we understand in the material world.
Okay.
Prabhupada says
Okay, very good. Anyone can say why is compared always to the moon and the lotus, Krishna's beauty? Okay. So lotus, in material world, everything going to be destroyed and nothing is good. Everything in the final you see, without the soul. Actually, real beauty is what? If someone thinks that, okay, I want a beautiful woman, then the body of the woman, if the soul left, then the body is nothing, you know. No one loves that woman or heroine or the Shundari in this world. No one. So the beauty is the spark, and that spark is spirit, and that is soul. So that soul is so powerful, and the source of the soul, it's real beauty, how much powerful it is. So in material world, everything is actually bad. But from the bad things, for the bed or mud, the lotus comes. From the bed water, from the mud, the lotus comes. So that's why nothing is better than the lotus. That's why the lotus, everything Krishna says is like lotus. It's saying because he comes from the bed and he's very good. He's not affected. And also how we can say the moon? The moon is saying like sunrise, sun shines, sometimes it's very hot, we cannot tolerate it. But never you can tired of moonlight. Is not it? So that's why Krishna is moon, is Shatakuti moon, his face. Bohukuti Chandra Jini, Badanu Jala. So that's the matter. So if we go for details, so Krishna's beauty is described in 3rd canto, 2nd chapter, 22 verse, is saying about the beauty of the Lord and how that beauty actually helping. Tatoiva channe naraloka viraya have Krishna mukhara vindam netroi pivanta nayana virama partho asraputa padam apurasya. So, you know the things here, what happened. Krishna is so beautiful. Even Krishna gave mercy who hated him, comes for fighting against Krishna. But when Arjun gave arrow, their bad bloods come out and they become attracted by the beauty, by the face of the Lord. And they attracted by Krishna, they were neutral but still they get Vaikuntha. So what is better than that? It is lower than the Ohobokim, but still it is also glorified. How? They get mercy, even they fight against Krishna. But Shishupal did not get it. Shishupal get lower than that, he got Shajujjo. So in that way Uddhav is lamenting. Uddhav is lamenting, oh my God, I am still here. I am still here. He is lamenting. The warriors on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, they had attained. But I am here. He is lamenting, he is remembering. So the Lord, annihilation or protection are auspicious. Both are auspicious. So enemy kill Shishupal, but Brahmajyoti, but neutral, the warriors, they got Vaikuntha. And they purified by the arrows of Arjuna and appreciated beauty of the Lord, and they attained Vaikuntha. So in that way, Brahmaji also explained about the beauty. Brahmaji explained here, Preksham Kipantham Harito Paladre Shandhabrunire Ruruksamurda Ratna Dadharo Shadisho Manasya Vanasraja Venu Bojangri Pangangre. So Brahmaji explaining the panoramic beauty of that mountain. So actually all the beauty is the perverted reflection of the transcendental beauty of the Lord. So one who is attracted by the beauty of the Lord is no longer attained by the beauty of material nature. So you see in the sloka 259. So in Gita, so Krishna is actually so much attractive. Pumsham so kamaya vibhutta marge rabhar chatam kamo dugagri paddam pradarshayantam kripayana kendo mayara vinna anguli charo patram. Lord who appeared in the dress of a cowherd boy before me, revealing one foot. You see the Lord and the left leg, he put the right leg and show the lotus feet, and his toes were like graceful petals opened by the rays from the moonlight toenails. The lotus is blossoming in the moonlight instead of the sunlight. So we know the 24.5 moons Krishna has. Anyone remember how the 24 moon, 25 moons? Can you explain what that are?
10 and 20.
10 and 20.
Then
one face.
21.
Two cheeks. Okay.
23.
23. Yeah.
Then it's half.
Then what half?
The
Forehead half. Yes, one more.
one bindu here.
Yeah, Chandan
Yes, yes.
Bindu. Chandan Bindu. So thank you very much to helping me. So here you see in 27 how Krishna smiles. Mukhena lukanti harasmitena purispurat kundalamanditena Shunaitena adharabimba bhasha prattarhayantam sunasena subhra. So transcendental competition between Lord and his devotees. Lord is very much obliging by devotional service. And devotional service is very unique. And that liberation given by the Lord to the devotees, they refused. They don't want. The devotees are satisfied with serving the Lord, and Lord giving the a smiling face to the devotees. And by seeing the devotees to enliven, the Lord himself is further satisfied. So in that way, the competition between the devotees and the Lord is going on. The Lord is want to give the devotees so many things, so many muktis, so many this. Lord said, no, devotees don't, I don't want that. In that way, the Lord has become greedy, dead. And Lord wonder how I can give them, what I should give them. Then he gave a smile. And by that smile, the devotees get the pleasure. So this is the transcendental competition between the Lord and the devotees. So in that way, if you see, Kadamba kinjalka pishanga vasusa salankritam mekhalayani tambe harena chan ananta dhanena vatsa srivatsha vaksha sthala vallavena. So his chest has that, Vidur saying, the Lord waist was covered with yellow resembling saffron dust and kadamba flower, and it was enriched by a oil decorated belt. His chest was decorated with the Srivatsha marking and the necklace of unlimited value. So you know the Srivatshas. What is Srivatsha? Okay, we will mention later. So now Now Krishna's smile pleases the Kumaras also. So when it's described, another devotee, he described it very well. The Krishna prasado sumukham sprihoniyo dhamo snehavalokana ridi sham sprishantam sheme pritha gurusi suvitoya sriyasho churamanim shubhayantam evatmadishnam. So by seeing the smile of Lord, the Kumaras was thinking that okay, maybe we did not do so much offense. They feel relief because they thought, my God, how Lord will come and how Lord react with us. The Kumaras was little bit scared. But when they saw the smile of the Lord, Kumaras got little bit, specified. So his affection is smiling and glancing, touch the core of the heart of a devotee. Sprihoniyo Dhamo indicate the Lord is the reservoir of all pleasure. The sweetness of His mercy and form were realized and understood by eye and mind. Yes. So, this is very wonderful verse. All of you know. Also, little touched by the Raghav Kirtan Prabhu in that. So, he was twirling the lotus. Who knows why Lord twirling the lotus? Sometimes the very rich people, they go and car बहुत महंगा कार का चाबी है ना ऐसा घूम लेते हैं, and he is showing that how much rich I am. My car is 2 crores only, So why Lord actually twinkle the right hand in the lotus? Who can say? Yes. What? Please say. Quickly. I have no time. No?
To attract the devotee's mind.
Who devotee? Who is the devotee here?
To Kumar.
Yes, it's very nice. I like that point actually. Lord saying that what is your position? You are stuck in so many years your heart in my form, Nirvishesh form. So now your heart should not be changed. But you cannot stay because I am moving my beauty, my charming, and by seeing my beauty, your heart cannot be kept. It will be like, you can fall down. And later on the verse you can see, they fall down. The Kumaras fall down from their level. They become devotee. And, they become devotee. And this is very nice. Look at us. Ravinda nayanasa padaravinda kinjam kalmisra tulasi makaranda vayu antargata savivarena chakarate sam samshubham aksharam jushamapi chittatanu. So it's very nicely described here. Very nicely described Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, that how they actually come and they becoming the servitor of the lotus feet of the Lord, and they thought it's better than becoming one with the Lord. So this is very nice. So now you can see here. So Prabhupada said here, not only 3, Shankha Chakra Gada Dharam Nahi hai ya, and not only 3, that is 4 you can say. The devotees can say 4. Kapil Muni describes the form used by the both devotees and yogis for meditation. Though only 3 items are mentioned in the Lord's hand, the 4th item, the lotus, should be included. So here also you see the exact color of the garments of the Supreme Lord as saffron yellow. Srivatsha what? A color of white hair. You know the story of Brigumuni, the Kostobo gem. It comes from the churning the ocean. It's the first gem and very, very bright, brilliant as like sun, and is tied around the neck by a gold thread. So Krishna, how nice, see? How nice. The garland has fresh flower. And in Vrindavan, Prabhupada explained here, everything is so fresh. The bees comes and you see the bees comes, bees are also with Krishna in that garland, this fresh garland, and enjoying the Lord, you know. So this is so nice, pleasing to the heart of the devotee. He has a waist shining the cords of the belt, his seat, Vistaram, the lotus heart of the devotee. He is staying in the lotus heart of the devotees and he is very peaceful, the Lord. See, Krishna is really, really youth, you know. All the youth preacher like that picture. I love that picture very much. Krishna is Zivar, young. The original person is one without a second. Anadi, Ananta, Rupam. He never appears so Navajoganansu. He always appears ever fresh as a blooming youth. And it's at 15 age, 15 years, Koishara. He is beautiful to see, eternally situated in 15. So devotees are always eager to render service. The Lord is also eager to bestow benediction. So always devotees and the Lords, that two things happened. And that sloka is very famous. Sanchintiyet Bhagavad Charanarvindam Vajrang Kushadhaja Sharuja Lanchitadam Uttangarakta Vilasat Nakachakrabhala Jyotsna Virahata Mahata Hridayam Bhakaram. My heart is very andhakar, so I like that verse. So it's very merciful. His shelter, giving shelter, his supreme object, removes dark ignorance. And I just thought once that the nako and the hair is not considered the part of a body. But the nako of Krishna is beautiful than every beauty if you keep in Tulavar hair, na? You see Gita Var. So if you see beauty bar, and if you put all the beauty in one and Krishna's knock in another, what will be the most? So you see, it's very nice. So Shiva also he blessed by the bearing on the head the holy water, washed by the lotus. And Lakshmi, who is always found massaging the Lord's leg and thighs. And Lord's thighs is the storehouse of all energy. His hips, his yellow silk cloth, you see, we can see actually, we can meditate. And here one should meditate the navel, because the navel what? The Garbhodakshay Vishnu, he is the source, because he is the source of Brahma, situated on his abdomen, which is the foundation pro all of the worlds. So, chest, neck, Krishna's chest, neck, arms, I am not going details because time is. So, these all things we should meditate actually. Krishna's clav, mala, muni, and also Krishna's lotus face. Vrindavan Vihari Ji ki jai. Krishna's lotus face, you see, and you know all the slokas. So, thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Dandavad pranam.
Questions are. Hare Krishna Prabhu. So, as we are really attracted to the material beauty so much, so how can, as a fallen soul, we can become attracted to Krishna's beauty? So, you mentioned also by hearing. By hearing, we can be attracted to Krishna's beauty. But what I feel now here, it is a very good environment to hear about Krishna and Krishna Katha. But sometimes when we are not in Sadhu Sangha, we are busy in our activities, in preaching or other things, so we do not get enough time to hear. So is there any other way to to be attracted to Krishna's beauty without hearing?
To preach Krishna and do other service of Krishna, as we are conditioned, we make different. The service of Krishna and one devotee in GEB, he was asking that same question to our Bhakti Priyat Bhagavat Maharaj, when Maharaj is giving brahmachari class in upstairs. And same question, he was saying, Maharaj, we are preaching, doing so many other services, not get enough time to hear. And so, Madhav Gopal Prabhu, he was saying to another devotee that actually to give pleasure to other people, it's more important to relish own. In Bhagavatam, whole Bhagavatam you see, Shukadev Goswami more excited than the Parikshit to speak. Why? To see, to show himself that I know? No. To relish the Krishna's pastimes by speaking. So if we preach, sometimes it's not possible, sometimes we have to force them because they are very new. We should give some passion there. And youth preaching or other preaching, we should go in outside, like show something, not so much focused on Krishna's relation pastimes. So the preaching way we are doing, that is not the way of preaching only. So I know one devotee, he is preaching, he never telling one word to give up meat, fish and eggs and illicit sex, and never. But he is making so many devotees by only simply glorifying Krishna. One day I heard, he gave the class about that Indra Govardhan Lila, and one very puffed up person was there, and he became so much humble after that class. So you have to know, especially one books written by Satsarup Maharaj, Vrindavan Osur, our heart Osur, Hridaya Osur. So that books you can find all the Osuras represented on our earth. So if we feel personally there's something happened in me, so we can go through that pastimes and we can really free from that. That's what my understanding. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna Guru, thank you for a nice description on the beauty of Lord. So, my asking to you that actually Lord's explanations or Bhagavad Kathamrita is non-different from Krishna or Lord. And we heard that where Krishna Katha is going on, there Krishna appeared with Srimati Radharani. So, but still I am not feeling blessed, and I think my contamination still exists. And later, after hearing Harikatha, so my material attachments also remaining. So, and illusory energy act on me. So why like that? Actually, the Harikatha is pure. So and why and when act on me properly?
I was asking same question to one devotee and he was giving answer. And he was also mentioned Prabhupada. He said that if you put one black ballpoint in the white paper, the ballpoint is showing, as you can see. But if you put the black ballpoint in the black paper, you cannot see the drop of the black point. So you, as you thinking like that, that means you are really doing the actions on your particular place. You are trying to go because you understand. And Prabhupada gave that if he was asking the question that why so many thoughts comes in chanting, even I am chanting so long. And Prabhupada said your chanting is working. And he gave example one garbage, And garbage is so long, it's not actually touched by anyone, and that garbage is not like looks like garbage. And when you put something and make it out, then the smell comes. So our garbage in heart, it is like not garbage, because so long it's kept like that. And by the chanting and few devotional service, you just put one handle and take out, and the smell comes. So as you are thinking like that, that means you are really working on that. And if you work little bit, the garbage will clean. And bless me that I can do that same. Hare Krishna.
Bro, in third canto, where are what are all the places that Lord showed His beauty?
And second chapter he showed, and also 8th chapter and 28 chapters. As I just found it, and there is many more places.
Any other, that's what I'm asking, any other forms where the Lord has shown His beauty?
Third canto, Lord's beauties. Actually, I said, Prabhu, the all are His beauty only. So it's not by the matter of eyes, and it's by the ears. So in the time I am not able to think, Prabhu, please forgive. And if you like to share, please enlighten us.
Like any avatars?
Yeah, Kopil Dev comes.
Okay.
And so many, right? My brain is not so much working. Yes, bro?
What is the main passion?
Yeah, Varaha Avatar. Yeah.
So Varaha is also
Yeah, Varaha is smell, and especially the water from the Varaha and so many things. So I did not include it, no? Sorry.
so Varaha is also beautiful.
Yes, so beautiful, bro. And all the demigods also glorify. Yeah, yes. I am sorry. I will add Varaha, Prabhu. I will must add.
And Lord showed His form to Ganda Muni as Vishnu.
Yes.
And Brahmaji also in the 9th chapter, when he prays to the Lord, first 5 shlokas especially glorifies the form of the Lord. He says, Tasmat Bhuvana Mangala Mangala, your form is like very auspicious for all the
I will take note from you, bro, and I will include all my slide.
But within a short time, 25 minutes, how can you include so many things? Time is also matter.
I can just show the slide and mention just by one word if possible. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for
Hare
this
Krishna.
presentation.
Thank you so
And
much.
I'm seeing the upper anything that verse number is getting cut. Is it because of laptop or?
Yeah, because of it's not in slide because of the here is showing, right?
But if you do that,
Because
why it is happening?
In laptop it's showing, but here is not showing.
In laptop is it visible?
Laptop is showing, but in projector is not showing.
बड़ा है ना वही
Laptop is showing.
बड़ा है ना वही wait just keep it
Okay, I will make it slide little bit
Wait.
inside, then it can be.
wait just wait if he
Ratio दिखो तो ratio zoom out.
नहीं you don't do it you don't do it बड़ा करो स्क्रीन बड़ा करो
Okay, thank you. Also, when you have a lot of matter, so because you have a lot of things to present, your introduction itself went for 7-8 minutes. So you could have just reduced and increased the content more.
We have a pendrive version. Small amount of we can include one. So, you will have to Take it.